Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 Binance Alpha tokens by market cap. We're going to start with FARTCOIN, followed by SPX, ZKJ, Grass, AERO, Aether, POPCAT, MORPHO, and then we end with SAFE. And number 10, let's get straight into it. FARTCOIN against USD. So I think that FARTCOIN is about to curve back down. I think so. Could we still go a little bit higher? Yes, sure, of course. I suspect that if we get a very nice bearish chart pattern over here, then very likely we're gonna be dropping a little bit lower. Is there a possibility we go a little bit higher first? Maybe something like this. Sure, of course. But this doesn't really look too good to me. If you were to switch over to the weekly, you will see there is already an engulfing, right, bearish engulfing candlestick over here. So which means that more likely than not, a reversal is in the cards for FARTCOIN. Yeah, so this is not too good to me. Doesn't look too good to me. But I don't see the chart pattern yet for FARTCOIN. So we might drop a little bit to this again, noisy area over here. Rise up a little bit higher, and then only do we drop, right? There could be some whale shenanigans, in the cards. But yeah, I still think that FARTCOIN, eventually will come back down, right? I'll be anticipating something like this for FARTCOIN. And then by 2026, right, I think the window will be, 2026, FARTCOIN goes bananas. But it will have to drop down to complete a wave C first before going any higher. SPX against USD. Here we are for SPX. So SPX is rising up. We've hit targets. 95 cents for SPX. We noticed SPX. SPX had an ascending over here. Green, yeah. Woohoo! So SPX actually had an ascending triangle over here, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3. Breakout, retest, continue, pump. And now we're going higher. But we're already at the noisy area over here. So I'm assuming that eventually we're going to see a big drop as well for SPX. But for now, it still looks pretty good. So just like what we were seeing on FARTCOIN, I would still expect SPX to drop down for a wave C, clearing all of this best bullish case. I know dropping is the best bullish case, right? This could be setting up for a very nice big break for SPX 6009. But as it stands, we're very overbought, right? And this is not where we go long for SPX. So there you go. Target is a hit for SPX. ZKJ USDT. Here we are for ZKJ. We are just mucking around, still above the skinny pink line. So the trend is still bullish for ZKJ. But the question we have is, how much higher is ZKJ gonna go? Are we gonna slowly crawl our way up, or are we gonna slowly, maybe clear this sell first, right, before reversing back up? I don't know. There was a very long accumulation over here. I would assume that this would be bearish. You see. Mountain 1, Mountain 2, Mountain 3, but eventually we broke higher. Big accumulations. If it breaks higher, it's banana. It's bananas. And yeah, from where we are to where it is about 100%. That's a lot. Could we still continue higher? Of course. But yeah, again, no trade for ZKJ at this point of time. Grass against USD. Here we are for Grass. We are, okay, for Grass, right? The thing about Grass is that it is in some sort of a consolidation, accumulation kind of a chart pattern, right? Let's say, for example, we erase everything. What does it look like to you? Accumulation, right? Very likely accumulation, consolidation. Even when Grass was over here, right? I was like, could we be squeezing on this? Could we be breaking higher? Yeah, but eventually we broke lower, right? Again, I also would be assuming like, could we be breaking higher from here? I think Grass is going to follow BTC. If BTC goes bananas, then yeah. But BTC has gone so much from its very bottom. So I don't know if if Grass is going to break higher or lower. I mean, if I had to guess, right, I'm going to assume that Grass is going to break lower as BTC eventually corrects. I still think that eventually BTC is going to correct to sub 50,000. One fine day. When? I don't know. But one fine day, more likely than not. So for Grass, if BTC drops, very likely Grass is going to drop as well. Right? This could be Mountain 1, middle, squeezed, sandwiched. Mountain 3, and after that, we drop lower, clearing all everything, all of this sell cluster sell, everything, just clear it off. And then maybe after that, we might see a break higher. Right, but yeah, from a trading standpoint, there's just nothing much at the moment. But if we keep hitting the support and we keep hitting again and again and again, then very likely we're going to be breaking the support for grass. AERO against USD. Here we are for AERO. AERO is up beautifully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! 5 waves up for AERO. Now we're in a correction. It's a falling channel. How much lower are we gonna go? Just pull up the Fibonacci retracement. And this will bring us to, yeah, potentially 0.5. Potentially 0.5 or 0.618, right? There's a bit of a noise here. A bit of a noise here, a bit of a noise here. So if I had to make a move, right, for AERO, I'll be waiting at 0.6 or somewhere under 0.6, somewhere right at this noisy area over here. But at the same time, it's too close to these cell clusters. So if I were to will, I'll pull everything down, you see. Clear everything first before going any higher. So yeah, 0.5 is still a high possibility for a very nice strong rally for Aerodrome. So again, not too sure of things at the moment. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. But yeah, it's either 0.5 or 0.618. Either one of these two areas, we will probably see a strong rally, right? If this strong rally that comes goes all the way close to these highs, but we don't take it out, then yeah, this could be an accumulation, consolidation right under the nose of the skinny pink line, set up for a big break. So again, if it is just a weak rally, right, this whole thing could become like an ABC kind of a chart pattern, right? Clearing all of this. So we have to be very, very careful. I still think there's a rally that is tradable. I honestly think that there's a tradable rally coming on for AERO. So you just have to monitor the price action for Aerodrome. Aether against USD. Here we are for Aether. Aether is hit the skinny pink line. Resistance. Okay, Aether we were anticipating a head and shoulders, right, to continue and drop much lower, but we didn't. So we've already taken out these highs. So we're going to consider Aether's 2 cents target to be invalidated. So now we're at the skinny pink line. Anything for us to work with for Aether? No, to be honest, nothing much. Right, the skinny pink line. So we still have to consolidate before breaking. Right? Is there a possibility we drop all the way back down? Yes, sure, of course. But yeah, no, it's invalidated. So that's Aether for you. POPCAT against USD. Here we are for POPCAT. POPCAT. Maybe 5 ways. Can you count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ways. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Down. 0.5. 5 waves. Up. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Best bullish case, right? Yeah, so pulling up the Fibonacci retracement, watch out for these two levels, 0.5 and 0.618. So how would you know, right? One of the footprints of the whale is that volume. You start seeing volume coming in. So yeah, again, we will have to wait and see, right? If I had to guess, right, I would say 0.5. You'll see a strong rally here. If this strong rally doesn't go all the way back out, right, then again, we could be dropping lower, clearing all of these cell clusters, dropping to 0.618, right? And then maybe we might morph into something else like an, I don't know, ascending, maybe, and then we break higher. Potentially. So yeah, again, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. So that's POPCAT for you. MORPHO. Beautiful, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very, very bullish. Very bullish. So actually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So at this point of time, just like POPCAT, yeah, we're dropping. Again, pull up the Fibonacci retracement and look out for 0.5 and 0.618. Right, 0.5 is right smack at this level. Right, this is the noisy area. So if you drop here, strong rally, great. We could be breaking higher. Great. But if it's weak, right, if there's still selling pressure, then very likely we're moving towards 0.618 for MORPHO. Yeah, the all-time high is not too far away though. So again, this has to be a high quality consolidation first before anything is done. So yeah, but MORPHO is very bullish though. This is very, very bullish. A very bullish move that came for MORPHO. MORPHO and MORPHO USDT. So for MORPHO, we are okay. We took out these highs, which is fantastic. Again, same thing as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's quite bullish though. Again, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, alright. And then suddenly you start seeing higher highs, higher highs. Then we clear these highs. The trend could be shifting bullish. There could be more upside to come. So the next goal is to take out this high. And then the next one is to take out this high. So that's why when we take out this high, we wait for a retrace. A retrace is coming. And after that, we take a rally. Hopefully, the rally goes up here. Right. So again, this is where you go in and you go out. So we are trying to identify where the low is for MORPHO. Right. Again, same thing as always. Pull up the Fibonacci retracement. Right. And then we wait. Again, noisy area over here. There are some cell clusters though. So it depends. It still depends. I still highly suspect we're gonna clear all of these two cell clusters, right? I still think we're dropping 618 though, right? But there could be a strong rally over here, right? So it all depends. Even let's say for example we make an entry at 0.5, right? And if the rally comes in is weak, right? We can still close in the green. You see, if the rally is strong, great, we're in the trade. So yeah, I still think that we're gonna drop to 0.618. We'll see how it goes first though. That's MORPHO for you. Safe against USD. Here we are for safe. Safe is okay. Safe is actually in a squeeze. If we cut through all of the wicks over here, safe is in a squeeze, right? But at the same time, safe has cell clusters over here. Juicy cell clusters. So I don't really like this. If I were to be the whale, right, I'll be waiting here with my orders. So pull down the price, easily pull down the price, and then only do we reverse back up, right? Yeah, it's lower high here. We've already cleared all of this. Everything is cleared. So not ideal though. Not an ideal bullish reversal. Kind of symmetrical, right? There's still danger over here. So yeah, for me, right, I'll be waiting. I'll put a cheeky order here, probably around, I don't know, right under here. Cheeky buy. On spot, definitely on spot. And after that, hopefully it gets triggered, and yeah, I get taken into the ocean of bullishness. So yeah, but there's nothing much for safe at the moment. So stay safe. All right, hope you guys have a great Tuesday. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.